Good afternoon. We continue to track Laura, now a tropical storm after it slammed onto the Louisiana coast not long ago, less than 12 hours ago. You can see I've got a 12-hour loop here, the trajectory it's taken, and little by little, as it continues to move northward, it's weakening more and more, moving inland and losing its energy source, that warm Gulf of Mexico water that really helped to fuel it and create that rapid intensification as it neared land. So here's the latest. Again, we are a tropical storm now. It's 70 miles per hour, just under hurricane status for sustained winds, moving to the north at 15 miles per hour. And here's a look at that track. It's going to continue moving north, the center of circulation, into Arkansas. And you can see that the effects of it do spread out well beyond that. There are bands that are all the way up into Kansas and down into Alabama, too, associated with this one. So this is going to continue to have some big impacts on that area, eventually kicking off to the east for the weekend as we head toward the weekend as a depression. So here's a look right now at our conditions. We've got some smoky skies yet again and temperatures that are on the rise. We're into the low 70s. Most of us enjoying lots of sunshine at the moment. 74 currently in Fargo. That wind, it's turning a little more southeasterly again, a gust of 14, and that is it. That's our highest gust in Cooperstown right now. So it's been a quiet morning too. Still lots of sunshine in the east, but here comes the approach of the cloud cover in advance of our chances for rain, and places like Carrington, that western part of Eddy and Foster counties, maybe seeing some sprinkles moving in at this point in time, and that's going to continue to approach with our next chance for some rain and thunder. There is some thunder associated with that, turning the lightning data on. And this stretches all the way down into South Dakota, where the threat for severe weather is a little bit greater, though we may see that chance here in the valley too. So let's take a look at our hour-by-hour planner. The rain and thunder moves in as we head into the afternoon. We'll see temperatures 70s to low 80s. By 5 o'clock, a good area. This is widespread rain, and then again some areas of embedded thunderstorms and the potential for some stronger storms in the west and in the south as we head into the nighttime hours for tonight. So 8 o'clock, you can see this is ongoing. We could see some strong wind gusts, some hail, even in our very southern viewing area. Can't rule out the potential for an isolated tornado. And then late tonight, overnight, we'll have those storms hanging around. So this could potentially start to add up in some areas where we see multiple storms back after back here. So that will be one to watch as well. Here's a look at our severe storm risk. Again, this has been expanded a little bit farther north into our viewing area. A couple of our counties in South Dakota included in that orange enhanced risk area. Our viewers right along the state line, places like the Ellendale and Edgeley areas back over into the Gwinner and Hankinson area. We're seeing that under a slight risk and then dropping off from there. So just focusing in on those areas, the greater likelihood for severe weather is in the west and the south, though everybody has the potential for rain and thunderstorms tonight and potentially carrying over into early tomorrow morning. So it may be one of those morning commutes. You'll need those windshield wipers and maybe a little rain gear as well for your Friday morning. Eventually that clears and we'll start to see some quieter weather, but it may end up being a cooler day. Some of us that get to see the sunshine first will get into the 70s. There may be some spots out east that stay in the 60s for your Friday. Saturday looks spectacular. Lots of sunshine, temperatures in the 70s, but then another cold front moves through on Sunday. This is going to trigger some thunderstorms Sunday evening, and after that, cooling down quite a bit on Monday. Here's some good news, though. It looks like we moderate a little bit sooner. Not necessarily warm on Tuesday or Wednesday, but we start to see those 70s back, and I think psychologically that makes a difference to see 70 rather than some 60s. So starting off the month of September with some cool weather coming up.
Looks like the weather's pretty nice. You can even go grilling on Saturday now. I don't know how to grill, but I think it's a perfect day to probably do so. Thanks again, Lee.